my personal assistant ended up getting into a fatal accident, or near fatal accident, on a Can-Am, one of my Can-Ams, the 3-wheelers. He fell off and had severe brain injury. And so that's how the storage was mishandled. You know what I'm saying? Like, me moving back and forth or going back and forth to Miami, you know, I just put my stuff in the storage for safekeeping, knowing that when I get down there to the house, it's going to be there, you know what I mean, whatever. So him getting into that accident is how, you know, that shit even got mishandled. Once we received the news that the kid had the Grammy and everything, we get on the phone with him immediately. We found the video at like 1,000 views, called him immediately, you know what I mean, and like offered him something, but he was basically saying like the money we was on ain't shit, you know what I mean? I'm like, bro, I got like 10 bands for you or whatever. He like, man, that ain't shit. I want 50,000. First he asked me for an AP. then he asked for 50,000, and he wasn't, you know. So it never was about, oh, you know what I mean, we're gonna do it on just the strength of trying to get it back to you and all that type of shit. It was more so about a nigga trying to get clout off of it, or a nigga trying to basically extort me for $50,000. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we went through that. He told me to go to sleep and wake up on it, or go to sleep on it, think about it, right? So, you know, and this is something that's sentimental to people from where I come from, you know what I mean? And just, it's sentimental to us, you know what I mean? So for what he's talking about with just people feeling the type of way, he could have got heckled by somebody, I don't know, you know what I mean? And just sending him whatever. People who love Nipsey and who love Roddy, who just, you know what I mean, care a lot about it and want to see that back into my possession. So I don't know what he's talking about with the threats and all that, bro. I got 2 kids, bro. I don't even play, you know what I mean? I just mind my business, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know what he's talking about with that, but, you know, the main thing was just trying to get it back, right? So boom, we come to an agreement of, all right, well, we'll meet you here and get a Grammy back or whatever. So we was like, you know what? Since you're bringing it back, we're going to give you some money. You know what I mean? We're going to give you some money for that. Yeah, y'all worried about the 2 kids. We're going to give you some money for that. So we was like, shit, bring the clothes too, and we'll throw you some money. You know what I mean? And when he ended up coming to the police station that we met up at, he had 2 cops, 3 niggas with cameras trying to create a moment out of it. And it just was that the whole situation put a bad taste in everybody on the team mouth. It put a bad taste in everybody's mouth. So everybody just wanted to get the situation done with, wanted to pull up, get the Grammy, you know what I mean, and maybe take care of him if he wanted to be cool, you know what I'm saying? But he didn't pull up with anything, which was confusing to bro that pulled up. And you know, so that's why he asked him the question about the clothes and shit. And you know, and that was that, bro. I you know, definitely on my behalf, it was a mistake just not being more on my business and making sure that everything was locked up and taken care of. But like I said, it wasn't nothing on like, oh, we just throwing shit away or moving around, bro. That Grammy means so much to me, bro. I recorded it when I did Kanye Donda, bro. I record right next to that motherfucker. When I do my albums, I record right next to that motherfucker. So, yes, I look fucked up, man. I'm working on this album. You know what I mean? I don't cut my hair when I'm working on albums. But, you know, that's the reason why I had it with me, moving around with me. And, you know, it just, you know, I'm glad it's back. You know what I mean? I'm glad he found it in his heart to give it back and, you know, do all that. But, you know, I just need to do away with the accusations of, you know, us doing anything bad or being bad people, bro. We send love to everybody. And, you know, we just want everybody to be at peace. And we love everybody. Want to give more music in 2025. I got the show on Friday. My daughter just ate avocados, switched up for the first time today. So I'm feeling good about it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping on bro. I you know, I hope he cool. You know what I mean? But to to everybody out there who feel like we did somebody wrong or did anything, bro, I wish nothing but love to everybody and success and peace and abundance. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of shit I've been on. I don't bother nobody. I don't want nobody bothering me, bro. So love y'all, man. And appreciate y'all for listening to me for 2 seconds. You know what I'm saying?